Hi, my name is Gabrielle Wall, and the leadership theory that I chose was skill approach theory. The skill theory of leadership emerged as a prominent theory in 1955 when Robert Katz published his paper Skills of an Effective Administrator in the Harvard Business Review. Researcher M.D. Mumford and his team expanded on this approach with the paper Leadership Skills of a Changing World, Solving Complex Problems, published in the Leadership Quarterly in 2000. They propose a capabilities model of research that outlined 5 major components, most of them skill-based, that affect a leader's performance. A skill approach takes a leader-centered perspective on leadership. However, in the skill approach, we shift our thinking from a focus on personality characteristics, which usually are viewed as more innate and largely fixed, to an emphasis on skills and abilities that can be learned and developed. Although personality certainly plays an integral role in leadership, the skill approach suggests the knowledge and the abilities are needed to be an effective leader. Katz identified technical skills related to the field, human skills related to communication, and then there was conceptual skills, which is related to the setting visions as a major area that leaders need to develop. Higher level leaders need to be stronger on conceptual skills, whereas more hands-on leaders need to have stronger technical skills. Mumford's model also acknowledged the importance of personal characteristics, performance, career experience, and the context in which a leader worked as a major factor of the leader's effectiveness. One of the major benefits of the skill-based theory of leadership is that it acknowledges that anyone can become a leader. Individuals need only work hard to develop the skills of a good leader to be effective. This encourages for people who are interested in excelling but do not have the traits or the abilities proposed in other leadership theories. A skill-based leadership theory also makes it easy to select a leader by taking inventory of the potential leader skills in the important areas. So basically this is saying anyone can become a leader. You don't have to have a certain personality characteristic. You don't have to be like a strong personality. As long as you develop the skills needed, you can be a leader. Depending on what level of management one is in, different skills are needed more than others. Supervisors will need human and technical skills. Middle management requires all of the skills, human, technical, and conceptual. And then top level management needs human and conceptual skills. It is important for leaders to have all 3 skills depending on where they are in management structure. However, some skills tend to be more important than others depending on where you are at. An example that I saw in my work, I work as an accounting intern at Heartland Security Insurance, and I've been working there for the summer, and I've really been able to, while I'm studying this, to watch where I work and kind of get a gist of it, kind of like from an outside perspective, because I haven't been there that long. So, one thing that's been really interesting is that we have a supervisor over me, a CFO over the supervisor, and the CEO over the CFO. My supervisor interacts with employees daily to make sure that our systems are running smoothly and fixing any problems that may occur, which is going to be technical and human skills. She's not going to do much more beyond that. Our CFO oversees the operation of the entire accounting department. She will make sure that the systems are up to date and working properly, which is going to be a technical skill. And then she's also going to speak to other employees to if any problems escalate up to her level, which is going to be human skill. And then our CEO, our CEO is required to go out and meet people to oversee the entire business, which is going to be a human skill. He must also interact with the people in the office to obtain goals and a strategy in place to reach those goals. This requires a great deal of conceptual skill. Conceptual skill is going to be probably the most important for the top level of management. A method to recall this theory, you have 3 skills that are probably the more important besides MD Mumford's model. But in Katz's model, the 3 skills that are more important are human, technical, and conceptual, HTC. And you can think of how to connect HTC in a leadership role. So In summary, the skills model frames leadership to describe 5 components of leader performance, but more importantly, CATS is 3. At the heart of the model are 3 competencies: problem-solving skills, social judgment skills, and knowledge. These 3 competencies are the central determinants of effective problem-solving and performance, although individual attributes, career experience, and environmental influence all impact on leader competencies. Through job experience and training, leaders can become better problem solvers and more effective leaders.